Andara is an L, Sandy is an L. So most of you are here to learn and you have questions which is about learning. About Bazi questions which you have are about theory or stuff like that. Hi, Jeremy. Where are you from? Personal, okay.
Jeremy, it's muted.
Yeah. So what kind of questions do you have? Hi, Zana. How are you today? Jeremy, you can type it in where you're from. So we know where you're from.
I'm fine, thank you. Hello.
Hello. And those of you who are watching us live on YouTube or Facebook, you can send us a chat. We can see. All right. Hang on 1 second. Let me figure out.
Wow, high tech here.
I have no clue what's happening. Okay. All right. So we are on YouTube right now. We are streaming live. And those of you who are watching us live, please ensure that you can type in your questions in the chat, in your chat box, all right, in the Facebook chat box or your YouTube chat, and I can view it from here. But it'll take some time because I have to shift screens. Okay. All right. So who wants to go first? Raise your hand, whoever wants to go first. Don't be shy. You are all here. You know it's Q&A session. And it's about the Q&A session, so raise your hand. Fabio, you want to go first?
Yes, I can go first, but I don't know if the audio is good.
What is good?
My audio.
Your audio is fine. We can hear you.
Okay. Now I am starting a luck pillar of Rob Wealth.
Okay.
What can meaning for me? My day master is a weak day master.
Okay.
So it's good for me.
Yes, it should be.
This could meaning loss of money.
No, it won't mean loss of money. Yes, everyone, whenever they hear of wealth, they think it's a loss of money, but it's not always so, yeah? Because you can invest your money. Okay, so investing is a good option for you. You can invest your money at the same time because you said you already know your weak day master, right? Yes. So since you're weekday master, Rob Wealth will be helpful for you. Okay. Rob Wealth will be helpful for you, but in a way, because you are yin earth.
Yes.
I have your chart with me. So because you're yin earth, Rob Wealth will not be so helpful. Because yang earth to yin earth is more earth.
Yes.
Yeah. So it will be in a way. What you can do is during certain years, it will probably be the years of 2028, 2030, you got to be careful. And any of the years which clashes with your hour, with your investments. Okay, because that is, that will be 2030. 2030.
Yes.
2030 won't be so great for you. Okay. But otherwise, you have entered a luck pillar, which will be much smoother than your previous luck pillar. Your previous luck pillar was, your previous luck pillar was friend and eating God. Your present luck pillar is going to be Rob Wealth and hurting officer, which is again a combination with your year and your month. So if you're planning, are you planning to start some work?
I have one idea. Now I try to start.
Okay. So you can do that. You can start working on your idea because both your year and your month, they are combined. Even though it's a quiet combination, plus you have another combination. you have another combination which is bringing in wealth to you, yeah?
What's the quiet combination of the year and the month for him?
He has a rabbit and he has entered the luck pillar of monkey.
Monkey. Okay.
Gang,
Okay.
gang
And he
wood.
has dragon. Can I share your chart? Because
Yes,
this will
yes,
be in
yes, yes.
FB and YouTube, Fabio.
Yes, yes.
No problem?
No problem.
Okay. So basically, this is his chart. And he's entered the luck pillar of monkey. So there's also a combination which will produce water, that is wealth.
Yes.
Okay. But your wealth could create some problem with your 7K. So maybe some problems while, execution problem, implementation problem could happen. But not very severe because it's a hidden combination.
Why problem? Because there is
The rat which is pulled in,
rat.
because of this and this, the rat gets pulled in.
Okay.
Yeah. Because of the rat getting pulled in, it creates a problem here.
Yes.
Here. Of course, it's a hidden problem. And here. So you might have problems related to implementing your ideas at work.
Yes.
Or so basically you need to have somebody with you who can help you out with those kind of works. You can just hire somebody. Yeah, while implementing, you can have the idea and you have someone else to implement it. You give that person the idea. It can be an employee. It can also be somebody you partner up with because it's a rob wealth phase you're going through. So, and you can have that person work for you or along with you. Okay, so it can be an employee or a partner.
Yes.
What's the rabbit rat issue?
He has already crossed the rabbit rat. Rabbit rat issue is a penalty issue. Rabbit rat, not rabbit rooster, sorry. Rabbit rat is a penalty issue.
Oh, penalty. Okay. What kind of penalty?
Ungrateful.
Oh,
but when it's in the year and the month, it will probably be something related, because it's a 7K, it will be related to your penalty related to implementation. Wealth. He spends the money to get something done, but that something doesn't get done. Or to get something done, he has to spend a lot of money.
Not very good.
No, that's the see, but the entire effect can be reduced by simply introducing either a partner or an employee. Okay.
An employee that can help me.
Employee that can help you, because your employee also is a rob wealth, yeah?
Or my son. My son, I speak with my son, change ideas with my son.
Yeah, son also, because this represents your son. This one is your son. Okay.
Speak of this idea with my son.
Yes, you speak with your son, you hire him, maybe you share your resource or your money with him. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Any more questions, Fabio? No?
No.
Okay. All right. So who else has questions? Just raise your hand. Sorry. Wait, Chandara, I have to read that 1 second. Can you just give me your date of birth, Chandara? It's easier that way. You can unmute yourself. 1 second. 1 second. Chandara. Where's Chandara?
Yeah, sorry, because my children, they are playing around, so I keep the voice. Yeah.
That's okay, not a problem. So your date of birth is 1st April
1985 and time 9:30 in the morning. Yeah.
1 second. Just give me a second. I'll pull up your chart. So you're basically 1st April.
Yes.
1 second. $1986, you said. 1986, right?
1985. Yeah. Not 6. It's
Okay.
1985. Yeah. At 9:30 in the morning. Yeah.
And where were you born?
I born in Cambodia.
In Cambodia. Okay. Do you mind if I show your chart? Share the screen?
Yes. Okay. You can share. Yeah.
Okay. I'll ask you all because if you have a personal question and you don't want to show your charts, you have the option of not doing that. Just hang on a second. Can you all see the chart? Can everybody see the chart?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So what's your
Yes.
question?
The question is that because when I see in my next luck pillar, it is the Yi high, yeah, and there is a DE in the Yi high, and it clashes with the our pillar, the snake, yeah.
Okay. So there'll be changes in your investments. You are not losing money. You are not losing money, but your investments could change. Okay. Now, the thing is, you can make the changes yourself, or you can wait for the change to happen. Which would you prefer? Would you prefer to make the changes yourself, or would you prefer to let the events just go on and happen?
I prefer to change myself.
Yeah, when you change yourself, then these are the particular years you have to take note of. Just a second. 1 second. You are going through now, E high. Okay, so 2025 is a year you have to make changes. All right. And the next one would be 2031. So those are the years when changes will occur. Of course, in between, there is also 2028, and then there is 2029, and there's no more. So those are the years when changes will occur, and you can make the changes on your own. But it's a DE, all right? So because this luck pillar is in DE, the effect of EG is reduced. The effect of the pillar clashing with your R pillar is reduced.
Okay, so it's not a bad sign, right?
No, you can also do another thing. Okay, but that would clash with this. You can also pull in the, you can also do stuff related to DR. Okay, let me show you why I'm saying DR. Okay, if you pull in the goat, okay, today my pen is not there, I have to get it. If you pull in the goat, all right, if you do activities related to the goat, and the goat is DR for you, all right? Do you understand what DR is?
Yeah, direct resource, yeah.
Yeah, direct resource, all right? So when you make your investments, do study.
Okay.
So study becomes important. Because once you pull in the goat, this also becomes one full formation, and this also becomes busy high. It forms the
way.
the Haima way, and this side your Sawu way.
Yeah.
Okay, but there is a problem. It will clash here. All right.
Yeah.
So you might have issues with your social life or friends during certain years, especially the goat here or the ox here.
But high way is a wood frame, right? But
yes.
I am a weekday master, so it's still useful for the weekday master for the high way.
Yeah, but then you're getting in the DR, right? I'm suggesting Hai Ma Wei because of this.
Okay.
The DW is popping up in your luck pillar.
Yeah.
So you will get opportunities and you will meet people who can give you opportunity to earn money.
Okay.
Yeah, so when you do the Hai Ma Wei and you do the Servo Wei, what happens is you bring in Wei to the chart, which gives you support.
Mm-hmm.
Besides the Ox, Wei also gives you support, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so that will be helpful for you.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, and Earth is DR. You can use DR. You can also use IR, but you'll do better with DR.
Okay. Yeah. I think IR is a yang earth may be difficult for the Kang
Yes,
Victoria.
for the production, it will be difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Yin Earth better for production because you already have the presence of Yin Earth and you're familiar with Yin Earth. As in, since your chart has the Yin Earth, your affinity is there with Yin Earth.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
One more thing I just want to clarify about 2025, right? I need to change here. The change here is in terms of like a change behavior or change thinking or
Over here, since it's eating God, what is eating God? Do you have any idea? It's a clash.
creative.
Yeah, it's a creative star. And besides that, it's a perfectionist star.
Yeah.
Yeah, eating God people, they want perfection. Okay. And at the same time, this is 7 killings. Now, what is 7 killings? Think. What is 7 killings?
Take risks or
7 killings gets the job done. Eating God wants it perfect. So you got a problem or not?
oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, 7 killings wants the job done. Eating God wants it perfect. So you got an issue there. Okay,
Oh,
Melanie, stop laughing. You're making
you
me
hit the
laugh.
nail on the head. It's so true.
Yeah, so you will spend time perfecting something, but internally, you will probably feel like I need to do this now. But you're like, it's not perfect, it's not perfect, it's not perfect. So it's a kind of a fight inside your head.
So
okay.
true.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one way. The other way is you will look for stuff, yeah, as in like even when you're investing, you will look for the perfect moment.
Okay. Yeah.
So you have to understand the perfect moment does not exist.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So because your one side will be saying invest now, invest now, invest now. And the other side will be telling you, wait, the perfect time, the perfect time when it goes down, it might go more down and let's wait for it to go down before I put my money in. So, those kind of problems.
Okay, I see. I understand.
Yeah. Also, plus, you might become a little nosy. How many children you have?
2 now. Yeah.
Okay. And how old are they?
5 years old and another one 3 years old. Yeah.
Okay. So you got 10. So 15 and 13. All right. So not so much of a problem. Because during those years, you might get a little bit nosy and you might want to know what they're up to, what is happening. You'll be asking them a lot of questions. So that also could be a problem.
Why nosy? Why nosy?
Because the snake and the snake and the pig clash is nosy kind of clash.
Oh, okay. Nosy clash. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But you want to know because it's eating God and 7K, again, he'll want to know what's happening in their life. What are they up to? All right. And you might have relationship issues with them during those particular years, but then they're quite young, so it's okay.
Okay, yeah.
All right. And do check their charts because if their chart indicates a health issue, then it could be a health problem also. Also,
okay.
get your health checkup done.
Okay. Yes, thank you. Yeah.
Prior to your snake year and prior to the pig year.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Welcome. Do hang around. I have a special offer for everybody at the end of the session. All right. Okay. Who has the next question? Let me check if anyone has.
Hello, guys. Do you hear me?
Oh, yes, yes, we do.
Me. Hello, hello. Do you hear me?
Yes, you're Dr. Sandy. Yes, we do hear you.
I'm
Okay. So where are you from?
originally from Munich, from Germany.
Okay.
Originally from Munich, Germany. All right. Originally from Munich, from Germany.
Okay.
But currently located in Cairo.
Oh, you're in Egypt. Hello?
Cairo, Egypt.
Yeah.
I'm in Egypt for the last 16 years, yes.
Okay. All right. So, what's your question?
All right, I have an important client and I supposed to, and I have to represent him at the court in Switzerland next month.
Okay. I'm unable to hear you clearly. You have a client and you're supposed to represent him. Okay. You're a lawyer?
I'm an international lawyer, yes. My first, I graduated from metaphysics 20 years ago, and my second field is law. Law, yes.
Yes, okay. So
all right. So born in the year 1968, being a monkey, you know.
Mm-hmm. So which day are you supposed to go? Can you share your date of birth, Dr.
Of
Sandy?
course, and you can share the chart. I'm born on the 13th of March.
13th March?
Of March, 1968.
Okay, time?
1:32 a.m.
Place of birth? Dr. Sandy?
Alemannia, Munich.
Munich?
Yes.
Okay, 1968, 13 March. One second.
Thank you, guys. And nice having me. Thank you.
Welcome, welcome. Yes. I can share your chart?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. So what's your question? You're born in the month or year of monkey?
Iva. And I should represent my client, you know, starting from this month.
Okay.
This month until the end of September, in Zurich, you know, in a high court. It goes.
Okay. So basically you're asking me how will it be?
You know what? I have the opportunity. I have the chance to postpone it because of the clash.
Can you postpone it?
Yes, sure. It's my call. It's my call. Yes.
Okay. But see, your monkey is in DE.
Yes, my monkey is in DE.
Yes, it's in DE. So you don't have to be that much worried. How's your, have you done your research regarding the case? Is it ready?
Of course. Yes, we are winning. I have an agreement with the judge, alhamdulillah. And it goes, you know, about billions of Swiss francs. So I'm just curious and I just want my client to be in safe water. So that's why I was thinking to postpone it until the end of September, you know, until the clash is over.
Okay. I won't postpone it till the end of September. Can anyone say why?
Okay.
What's the problem in September?
Oh God, tell me, please.
Come on, everybody. You're looking at the chart. Melanie, Fabio, Sandy, everyone. It's a learning experience.
It's the rooster. It's the rooster month.
Rabbit.
The
Yes.
rooster is clashing the rabbit.
Yeah. So
That's-
is that
because of my rooster in the luck pillar?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you.
So that's a double clash, yeah?
Okay.
Okay, but right now you can go for it because right now your cutting officer, which is your output, is not affected as such. Your output, when you're a lawyer, the output matters the most, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm a lawyer. Yes, I have
Yes.
100%, you know.
So output matters a lot. Therefore,
Yes, of course.
next month your output is affected.
All right.
All right. So better to go this month. If the option is between this month and next month, I would prefer to go this month.
I also have October. You know, I'm quite flexible. It's my call, like I say, but I like to close the case and my client likes to cash in. That's it.
Okay. Your client
Yes.
likes to cash in and you like to close the case.
Sure. Yes.
October.
I mean, like
Are
I
you
said,
going
I
to
can-
make money
Of course.
after you win, right?
No, I already won. I already got my paycheck.
Okay. So this one is for what purpose?
Just my client to, my client already paid me, you know, alhamdulillah, I'm paid off
Okay.
in a good way, but it's just for my client to receive a big amount of money out of a court case in Switzerland, battling between two companies.
Okay.
And of
All
course, I have to fly to Swiss again. I have to fly back to Europe for 6 days. And, you know, I don't want to play on a horse or in a plane, on a bike or scuba diving, you know, with the monkey and the tiger.
Yeah. So then if you have the option, then you can go for October.
It's better.
It's better. October
Okay.
definitely is better.
All
But
right.
if the
So I-
choice was between August and September, then I would have picked August.
Okay. And I do
Okay.
have a third option, October. So you would recommend October, right?
Yeah, October is good.
So I stay alive and watch more of your fantastic videos. Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Do hang around and I have a special offer at the end. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So you've studied Bazi before?
Yes, my first teacher was, I don't know, you know him, was Professor Dr. Cheslim.
No, I don't.
That was 20 years ago. And then I moved to Tibet for a year and I had some amazing spiritual teachers. And I went back to Malaysia and I studied with Lillian too. And of course with Joey.
Uh-huh. So you
And then
studied under a lot of people.
Again, please.
You've studied under a lot of people.
A lot. I have really, I'm a very lucky girl. You know, I had amazing spiritual teachers, Feng Shui and the Flying Star System, and monks and Joey and Lillian and Professor Dr. Chislim, you know, and now I like you and your team. I think it is quite interesting that you guys talk so straight about the topics, you know. I love this. There is no hiding. There is just, you know, casa, down to the facts. I love it.
Thank you.
And I'm sitting here on my rooftop with my 3 dogs, you know, and I decided to join you guys today.
Thank you. Thank you, Sandy.
Really. And whenever you have a free time, I would like to book you, of course, for money that you might assist me until the end of the year of the tiger, please. I need a third opinion about everything.
Okay. So maybe just email me and we'll set up an appointment. All right.
That would be lovely. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And if you want
Wherever
to learn
you are,
Bazi,
in India, right? You're in India, right?
Yeah.
Lovely, 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 lovely. I've been in India many, many times. I went to Sadhguru.
Okay. All right.
Yes. With no cigarette.
Okay.
Crazy.
All right. So send me an email. We can coordinate when we can sit. All right.
All right. Lovely. Thank you.
Okay. And do hang around if you want to learn Bazi, because at the end I'll be sharing something.
Of course. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay. Welcome, Sandy. Dr. Sandy.
Thank you. No, Sandy, it's enough.
Okay. No, I have another Sandy who's my student.
All right. Lovely.
She's sitting here right now.
Where exactly? Hello, hello.
Yeah, that's Sandy from Philippines. You're Sandy from Cairo.
From Cairo, currently
Yes.
located in the Middle East. Yes.
Okay. All right. Any more questions, anybody? Very quiet group.
I have a question, madam.
Yes, please ask.
Oh, is it my turn or someone else's turn?
Oh, okay. 1 second. Zana, I'll get to you. All right. After I finish with Dr. Scott T.
Oh, thank you, madam. Oh, good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Yeah.
So it's a personal question or a theoretical question?
Stick with Bazi. With regard to because my chart is very confusing. In fact, I have earned penalty, then at the same time I'm now in the DE gap figure for.
Okay, can you share your date of birth?
Okay, I've typed it to you, madam. Yeah, I type it now.
Yeah, you can just tell me.
Okay, yeah, January 11 of 12:30 noon.
19, which year? 19?
83.
1983. You were born where? January 11th. And where were you? What time?
Noon time, 12:30.
Where were you born?
In Manila, in the west part of Manila.
Okay. So 11 January 1983, 12:30 p.m.
Yes, ma'am.
Would you mind if I share your chart?
Sure, no problem.
Thank
The
you.
most confusing chart in the world.
Not really. You see, well, when you're learning Bazi, your own chart or your family's chart is always confusing. Always
Yes.
remember that. I don't know how many of you are studying Bazi.
Your family's chart is always confusing. Always remember that.
Okay. So now what's your question?
Okay, see, I have earth penalty. At the same time, I'm experiencing the snake lock figure at the moment with the DE. It's my DE lock figure. So do you think it will be more difficult for me to launch businesses or to stabilize the career if I'm in the DE lock figure? Because the fact that, yeah, okay, madam.
No, go on.
Whereas the fact that every time I achieve, many people get insecure because, of course, having the earth figure, having the earth penalty or the bullying punishment, it's very, very tough. Even though you're not doing anything bad at all, there will be unexpected bullying from people.
Okay, so you get stuck in situations where you don't want to do stuff and you have to do it.
Yes, and at the same time, destiny is leading me to the wrong residence, wrong house. I cannot find a perfect house. Every time I transfer to a different place, I always find my Shang-Chi direction always being stuck in a bathroom. And it's very expensive to find a better place because it will take millions of dollars.
Okay, all right. Now, Scott T, you have to first realize what is the clash happening. Where is the clash happening?
Oh, in the luck figure at the moment.
Luck pillar, and what is being clashed?
The snake, my day pillar, the pig.
Yes. What does your day pillar represent?
Okay.
Have you studied Bazi?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. The day pillar represents your home.
Yes. And
so,
personal. Yeah.
Yeah. So, will you find the perfect feng shui home now?
Still not. I have to work harder or have a windfall.
It's not. See, there is no perfect feng shui home. You got to check plus, minus. If you're still on the plus side, it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Okay, because home. There's no perfect feng shui home, because see, there's flying stars. Then you add on you said 8 mansions. Then you add on flying stars. Then you add on Sean Kong Dagwa. Then you'll add on Luifa. Then you'll add on the externals, the Sanhe, the Sanwan. By the time you finish, you'll be left with very few homes. Those are perfect. All right. Okay. But once you finish all the applications, you'll be just left with very few homes which are perfect. So get rid of that notion that it has to be perfect. Okay. If it's still on do your plus and the minus. If it's still on the plus side, it's okay. Work on the pluses. And what's your what is your plus at the moment?
I've asked a lot of people according to plus at the moment my north-south axis because my condo unit is facing north, my balcony is south. So somehow that might be the good part. But
Okay, and north is open?
North, yeah, that's the front door. So not really open, but I keep on using that most of the time. And my
Okay.
south is always open.
Okay.
Mhm.
1 second. All right. Okay. Your luck pillar and you'll be happy to know your luck pillar is period 9 compatible. At the same time, your month branch is also period 9 compatible. What does that tell you? That tells you that you can work. Okay. Now the question is, since it's a snake and pig clash, you got to get a health checkup done. Number 1, before the snake year. All right. Just prior to the snake year, get a checkup done, and prior to the pig year. 1 second. Let me see. Will you be crossing the snake and the pig year? Yeah. 2025. You're not crossing the pig. Okay. And 2028 also. 2025 and 2028. Get a health checkup done. And what else can you use?
I'm not sure if I can use wood because I do plenty of earth. But of course, my ox and snake are a good combination, right? My snake
Yes.
luck.
You can pull in the rooster.
Pull in the rooster. Yeah, the tree harmony.
Now, once you start pulling in the rooster, which means you got to do rooster related activity. Do you have affinity with rooster related activity? Yes, you do, because it's eating God here and here, both sides it's present. So you are not averse to it. You are in tune, but it'll take some time to get to it because it's in the sub-chi. All right. So use your eating God, which indirectly will go and produce your wealth.
Okay.
And
So
once you have that combination going, the snake, rooster, ox, okay, the clash will reduce on its own.
Okay. Yeah. Very nice.
All right. And as far as your penalty is concerned, stop promising people, especially on ox days and dog days and goat days.
Oh yeah, those are the most harmful.
And the months and the years. Just whenever somebody asks you, I want something, all right, all you have to say is, let me think about it.
Yeah, that's the safest.
Yeah. So you are not saying yes, you're not saying no, you're simply saying, let me think about it. And since it's present in your month and year, this will mostly be related to work. Okay. And could be your business partners also. So if you have issues with your business partner, if there is a problem, don't set up your meetings in goat hour or dog hour.
Yeah. I avoid
days.
Those
Yeah. A goat, ox, and dog days.
But in this chart, right? Because of course, as we know, month figure is always the parent's figure. Lately, these days, I'm not in good terms with my parents, even though they're very old, because of course I'm almost in my 40s. So if you try to notice, my dog and ox are beside each other. So meaning I will never have a good relationship with the parents, right? With that kind of chart, it will be quite bumpy, or should I say, rough.
It can be frustrating.
So
it's not a fight. It's not a fight. It's more like, they want something, you want something else.
Yes, that's right.
Or rather, they see you as something else and you are something else.
Yes, because they're the materialistic and more of the philosopher type. Because I'm an academician, I'm a professor in different Southeast Asian universities. So our minds do not match at all. They like jewelry, they like material things. They have plenty of expectations with me, which I can never fulfill. So what do you think is the best win-win scenario for those kinds of parents who are very close-minded?
You have to start accepting them.
Okay.
From your chart, they like you said they are quite materialistic. Can you see this?
Yeah.
What is that? Yes, and then.
All
right. So they are kind of, I won't say they're frustrating, but they want the best of you. But in your chart, it shows that there could be a problem with that.
Yeah.
So you have to turn more accepting of them.
Or I migrate to a different country, so at least I have a better reason not to communicate with them, and at the same time build more net opportunity maybe outside. And do you think moving to another country can somehow reduce the earth penalty or some clashes?
You can move if you want to. Where are you located right now? Where were you born in the first place?
In the Philippines. Yeah. In fact, the birth chart of the country is also similar with my birth chart with the harmony combination. But temporarily, I had plenty of invitations before to teach in other countries in Southeast Asia. So I'm thinking temporarily to move to Taiwan or Dubai, even just for a few years. So at least
Dubai is how many hours ahead?
I'm not sure if it's 7 hours.
7 hours.
Oh, yeah, and it's in the Middle East. So I don't know.
Yes, I know. So you are 7.5 hours difference. No, 8 hours difference with us.
Oh,
So Dubai will be 9.5 hours difference.
oh, something like that. Oh,
Yeah, so Dubai will not be a bad option.
oh, how about nearby countries like Southeast Asia, like Malaysia?
Wherever you move, you see your wealth is in the water.
Oh,
It shows up on top.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you are born in the afternoon.
Yes. Oh.
Okay, in the Philippines, the 9 o'clock would be very late, right? That is not the time to make money. You're not even teaching at that time. So if you move to Dubai or India or somewhere where the time zone is ahead, your wealth opportunities should also increase.
Okay. Oh.
All right.
Yeah. So I moved to countries that are ahead of our time.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much,
Welcome.
Madam Jayashree. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay. Anyone else? More questions? Any more questions? Of course, everyone has questions. So many people are here.
I do. I have another one, please.
Hang on, Sandy. There was someone else who posted something.
Of
Just
course.
hang on. Zana. Okay. Have been studying and researching the past few years, media, health, and business subjects. Okay, so you're born 28th December 1975, Zana?
Yeah.
Okay, just a second. And on Facebook, I think we have you, Sylvie and Gavin. Hello, both of you. Okay, so, and we have Sandy. Sandy, you are there also here also?
Yes, me, Sandy, yes.
Okay, 1 second. So Zana, you're 1975, 28th December. And your time is 7:15 a.m. Hang on. Where were you born, Zana?
Derby.
England.
Derby in England.
Yes. Just hang on, I'm pulling up your chart.
Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, 1 second. Would you mind if I shared your chart?
No, go ahead, please. Yeah.
Okay. Oof. This is complicated.
Oof.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so tell me, how's your life going on, Zana?
Terrible. I'm like the last guy. I'm thinking of maybe packing up and leaving country or something. Yeah, and making a fresh start. Terrible.
Why?
Say hi, Maxine.
Partly because, how can I condense it? Basically, I've got this communication problem in the sense that people know I'm intelligent and I'm knowledgeable, and whatever I say comes to pass, yet because they can't see what I'm saying at that time, they do something different. So basically, they don't understand me. My friends and family don't understand me. They repeat the same questions to me over and over again, like they've got no memory or something like that. So I feel like I've got this communication barrier. So I've got this push-pull thing where I think personally I'd be good in like public relations, media and marketing. But then I think, how can I go into that field when my parents, I'm divorced, I've got an ex-partner, my friends, no one understands me. They misunderstand me all the time on everything. So I think if I can't communicate with those closest to me, I've got no chance with the world, communicating with the world. Yeah.
Okay. Now, when did you get divorced?
Well, we separated 2013. I filed for divorce 2016. My lawyer went off to London, so I had to start the process again. But the divorce actually completed 2020 in the end. I had to start the process again from start to finish. So it was, even that was a mess. Yeah.
Okay. And you got communications issues, you say?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I'm born in England. England's my first mother tongue, but it's like I speak French or something living in England. I speak English, but people don't understand me for some reason. I don't know. They disrespect me and they don't realize it, for example.
Okay. Do you realize you have a problem here?
With communication?
Yes. You see, this is the eating God. Yeah, and this is the indirect resource. So when you have eating God and indirect resource is about what? Thinking, and eating God is feeling. So you got feeling and thinking working together. And whenever it's a tiger day or a tiger month or a tiger hour, I don't think so, or a tiger year, you got 7K coming up. And that itself makes an ungrateful punishment. But
wow.
Here the punishment is related to your speaking and your thinking and your implementation. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's also another thing which you could be doing here is this. Do you work or have you quit?
At the moment, I'm homeschooling my children and I've been studying and I'm thinking of entering the world of work, but doing investments and what have you, buying up businesses and stuff like that. So at the moment, I'm a student now, not working now.
Yeah, you have to start doing this. You have to start fulfilling this. So you got to start working because this is DW, right?
Yeah.
You got your solution right in your chart. Because if you don't do this, if you don't start working, this problem will continue. This problem will continue. The communication issue that you're facing will continue. However, if you do start working, then you are fulfilling this and investing. You asked me something about investing. So you can invest also because you've got money here. Do you have properties?
I own my home. I was thinking of going into real estate, but being a landlord, but maybe commercial rather than residential. I haven't decided.
Okay, because you can make money from properties. Zana, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make money from properties. You have the opportunity. Okay, so you can invest in real estate if you want to. Plus, you got to start working. This is your solution is here and here. So investments and work both. And as far as your relationship, your home, people are concerned, there's an issue because you have here your social pillar, there's a DE. Do you understand what a DE is, Zana?
DE? No, not DE.
Okay, basically your relationship with your friend circle is cut to half in the sense, like you said, they might not understand you. There could be issues, communication issues, and mostly communications issues because of the EG at the present, EG and IR. All right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got to start working. You got to start thinking of work. You can, besides creating something, you can also invest in something which is already done and ready, like a franchise system or any system which is out there available.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, either buying care homes or public relation agencies. They've already set up and everything, but they're just for sale, already running. Yeah, up and running businesses. I was thinking of doing that, buying businesses.
Okay. Public relations works for you. Care homes also work for you, because care homes also kind of when you're buying care homes, you are actually doing real estate, right? In a way, you're buying the property.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that also works for you. So both are working for you, right? But you don't have to go produce something. You can just buy into someone else's system. That's easier for you. Especially with the DW popping up here, don't let it just go to waste. This one, it's popping up, yeah?
Yeah.
And probably somebody, are you planning to do a partnership with somebody?
Looking for a partner, yeah.
Okay, because there's somebody in between, because this DW is coming in and combining here. So there's somebody in between.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Have I already met them, or should I search for them?
Probably you'll meet them this month.
All right, that's excellent. Thank you.
Welcome. Keep your eyes and ears open.
I will.
Okay. All right. So anyone else got a question?
I do.
Yes, Fran, tell me.
I'm confused that when I was just looking at the chart, when you change it from like standard to year, like the pillars change. So does that change, like, because I'm so confused, because I'm so stuck like with the job, like I'm frozen. I can't like do anything. I don't know like what the problem is.
Okay, so what's your question?
Like when you go to say when you do the standard, and then you look over at the luck, well, it's not the luck pillar, it's the other two, but like you get different information there than when you do the fortune. So does that, like, I don't know what that means. And, you know.
Okay, fortune is basically giving you the luck pillar and the year. Okay, whereas in the standard version, you're getting the conception pillar and the life palace. We haven't touched on conception pillar and life palace as of yet.
Okay.
All right. So
well,
this is your,
like why like last year I was like a dog with a bone, and this year I'm like a mouse.
Okay. This year you're a mouse because yang water is popping up. You have to overcome the problems you're facing. It's a 7K issue.
Okay. I know I have to overcome them. I'm just like,
because 7K means you have to overcome the problem you're facing. Okay, because in the annual it's showing up 7 killings for you. All right. In the annual, when it shows up as a 7 killings, means you have to overcome some problems. You'll face problems and you have to overcome them.
So you don't see anything else that tells me any more information?
I'll have to open your chart. Hang on. Just hold on. Where are we? Here we are. I got so many screens open, I get confused. 1 second. Well, look at this. 1 second. Yeah. So what's your question? Exact question.
Like why, you know, I just can't get started. I can't get motivated. I can't do what I need to do, where last year I didn't have an issue doing that.
Yeah, because you're thinking, overthinking. You are somehow overthinking it because, 1 second, can I share your chart with the...
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So why is she overthinking? What is this? 1 second. Let me use this. All right. This is IR. This is IR. This is 7K. So the problems here is related to 7K. All right. The blockages that you're facing is related to 7K. And the reason you feel stuck is the IR. All right. Because IR makes you think too much. You are overthinking the situation and you're creating the blocks. So one way to get rid of this IR, I won't say rid, but you can try rob wealth here. This can work, or your hurting officer also can work, even though it's a total fu-in. So fu-in basically indicates you are stuck as far as your social pillar is concerned. Yeah, your market is stuck. What do? What's the work you do, Fran?
Oh, with the energy and like a medical division, calling people to.
Okay. Your market is not receptive. All right, because your market is in fu-in. Your year pillar represents the market, as in your business market, the people you're calling up and cold calling and whatever. All right. You're using Chiman, right?
Yeah, but it's not working.
Oh, it's going to work. Don't worry. You have to give it time. Don't say it's not working. Okay. So anyway, so rob wealth is one thing which you can use, because rob wealth will work for you here also. You have to look at it this way. Horse, goat, horse, goat.
So do what? Like use it and do what?
Either get a partner. Do you have a partner or you're alone?
No, it's not really a partner thing. I mean, it's either you get referrals from friends or family, which makes it a lot easier. Or
there's a harms there. There's a problem there. Okay.
There's a problem with that.
Yes.
With getting help from friends and family.
Yes. How close are these friends?
Well, it would be anybody. I mean, it's not that I have particular, it would any friend, family, any warm referral would work. It doesn't matter who they are.
Okay. There's a problem here because this is a harm. Okay. So in business, when there's harms, basically what was working before is stopped working. In the sense, like you said, last year it was working, this year it's not working. Last year, this was a combination.
So am I doomed?
No, you're not doomed. Okay. You can use rob wealth, which is you can partner up with somebody or share your money with somebody after you make the money. You can just tell that person that, all right, let's do this. Or you could also try doing something along with your son, because this also represents your children. Okay. We're back to using the horse. There's no other way out. But whenever you do use the horse, there's a problem here with the rat. So to get rid of that problem, you just have to combine and, use the horse hour or the horse day to call people up and see what happens. Okay. All right. And how's your health doing? Health is fine?
I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Just take care of your health this month.
Do you see anything?
No, there's no problem as such, but do take care of your health this month. The month of August.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So anyone's got more questions? Obviously, you guys have questions. Come on, pick up your hand. So, questions, anybody? Oh, Sandy has her hand. Sandy,
Hello?
can you unmute?
Yes, I have a quick question.
Not you, Sandy, other Sandy.
Okay.
I'll come back to you again.
All right.
Yeah. Sandy?
Yes, I have a chart for you to check. It's September 1, 1968.
One second. September, 1st September.
Yes, 1968.
One second. 1 1st September 1968.
Male, 4:48 a.m. Manila.
4:48 a.m.
over there too. I'm not trying to.
Okay. 1 second. It's a male?
Yes, it's a male.
All right. First September 1968.
Yes. You got the time?
Yeah. 4:48 a.m.
Yes.
1 second. Okay, from Facebook, I get a message. You, Sylvie, wants general prediction for August 17th. Wait, can I share the chart, Sandy?
Yeah, sure.
1 second. All right, so you can see the chart. So what's the question?
This person is having a really, I feel it's a really bad, I don't know, life, or especially this decade. Is it because of he has a lot of 7K, and I mean the parents, the siblings are not supportive, and his health is really bad, and it's like he's already in his 50s and he's like restarting again financially and all. How can he help him? I mean, what should he do? Yeah.
Okay, he's got a lot of issues as in changes in work at job.
Yes, and in his life also, personally.
Yes. No, this luck pillar, he has changed a lot of jobs. The market and his career both are affected. Okay, because both are a clash. This year, particularly, it's worse. How has this year? Yeah, because see, this is happening. Then again, this is happening. And now again, this year comes in and this is happening. So is he planning to change jobs? What kind of work does he do?
I think he doesn't have a job, or he changed job already. But he's looking for jobs or work. He has a business before, but it's not there anymore. And then there. So money wise, he's having money problems.
Okay.
And health wise, it's also really bad.
Okay. Because there's too much of metal in the chart. He's born in the DE month, that is there. But this pulls in the rooster. Yeah, this pulls in the rooster.
More metal.
More metal, making this chart pretty much, what would you say? Too much of metal. Too much of metal. Yeah, so the respite is water. Useful God, if you look at it, is water here.
Yes.
Okay, so IR, it's there present this year. So is he doing IR related activities?
Like, what is IR?
Sandy, go back and read your class notes.
It's studying, no?
Kind of studies, but unconventional studies.
Spiritual?
Spiritual also, studies also. Then basically get in the water element, and the water element is IR for him. So it is studying, but unconventional studies. Plus you can get in, he needs to think a little bit before he does things. And always take the thinking should be his way of operating more than just, jumping into things, because he doesn't have patience at all. No patience. Okay, any kind of hard work and he's like, I can't do it anymore. So water is the first thing that this chart needs. All right. Now what this chart has is this 7K on top of 7K. So is he working somewhere where, in operations or something like that?
No, I think he's finding new jobs.
Yeah, new job in what?
I'm not really sure. In insurance, I think. I'm not sure.
Insurance?
Yeah.
Okay.
What? Let me tell you about this person. He's very, how do you see it?
Angry?
But since he was young, he can see spirits and the other side. He can talk to them. He can, and I'm not sure if he can do something in relation to that.
Well, he can start a consultation business if he wants to do that. He can start consulting. Yeah, he can start consulting.
Regarding?
The same thing what you told me. If he's doing paranormal activities like a psychic or something like that, here IR is present here. This is 7K. 7K is a consultant. 7K is popping up, again a consultant. So he can start consultations.
Is teaching also okay?
Yeah, teaching also is okay because teaching, but that will be IR, as in he'll be teaching those subjects or teaching what?
Regarding this thing.
Yeah, he can teach also.
Okay.
He can teach also, but he won't be a very patient person to teach. Can teach because eating goddess popping up, but not many people will know about his teaching. They'll know more about his consulting.
So
yeah.
With regard, if he he does consulting, it will activate the water, the IR.
No, IR will be activated by studies or taking time to think before he jumps into anything. Patience, he has to build his patience. So he has to go into spiritual practices, start a meditation practice maybe. Okay.
All right.
And he has to think before he does anything. As a side gig, right now, I could suggest that start off a consult business as a side gig. Let him keep the job and start as a side gig. If it grows, which it will, then he can start making his money. He can also teach, like you said, because eating god is popping up here. Sorry, I missed that, the luck pillar. So since eating god is popping up here, he can teach, but it's going to take some time before he gets certain students. Okay.
I'm thinking teaching about this paranormal thing.
Yeah, he can.
The wood can help, right?
Yes. And he needs to start branding himself, yeah?
Because he does that before consulting, but he doesn't accept money or what? He doesn't charge. So
he has to charge. I mean, if you're not charging, then why are you doing? Because
to help.
No, that is not career, yeah? That is just a hobby.
Yeah.
There's a difference between career and hobby.
Okay.
Yeah. So he has to charge and he has to sell himself, as in his face.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Yes, Sandy, the second Sandy who's present here.
Me? No?
Yes.
Okay, lovely. Okay, quick question. Is Egypt a super good country for me to stay in, a good country or the worst country? And if so, I will pack and leave tonight. Just let me know, according to my birth chart, please.
Okay, I don't have your date of birth anymore. Can you just repeat, please?
13th of March, 1968.
Okay, 1968.
1:32 a.m. Munich.
Yeah, okay, 1 second.
Thank you.
How have you been doing in Cairo?
Lovely. It's hot right now. We have about right now 49 degrees.
Okay, then why do you want to move?
No, according to my chart, I just would like to know if it's a good place, a super good place, or terrible. So I pack tonight and go to Morocco. I don't know. I just would love to know.
Okay, and which part of Cairo do you live in? North, south?
In the middle, in the center.
Cairo and then center of Cairo.
Yes, in the oldest part of Cairo, yes.
Okay, so you are 15th March 1968.
No, 13th of March.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Because another monkey popped up and I was like, oh, I didn't
No,
see
it's
that
not
last
me.
time.
Born on a Wednesday.
Yes, okay. Got it.
And it's good in Vastu.
It's good in?
Vastu.
Okay.
The Indian astrology, Vastu.
Yes, I know what you're saying.
Yes, I bet you do.
Okay, it's not. 1 second. Hang on. So how long have you been staying in Cairo?
16 years.
1 second. This is just not changing.
It's a sign. I'm packing.
Or maybe you're not supposed to pack.
No, not before my court case, and then I can go on a long vacation.
Maybe you're not supposed to pack, or maybe you're not just supposed to know.
No, please. I'm a very impatient person. I want to know now, please.
Yes, I'm trying. Hang on.
You know the monkey.
More than the monkey, it's the hurting officer, which is more impatient.
Yeah, 100% in my chart.
Yeah, hurting officer doesn't have time to dilly-dally.
I don't know. Sometimes people around me go crazy. Trust me.
No, generally you're a well-balanced chart, so it's okay. Staying there, you've gotten more jobs staying in Cairo than your previous place.
Again, please. Again.
Staying in Cairo has been good for you, as in you have made money.
A lot, yes.
Yes, compared to where you were prior to this.
I was in Malaysia, stationed in Malaysia for 10 years in Pahang.
Okay, and that was so-so.
In Malaysia, no, I was a professional lawyer, of course, and polo player. Money was not it's not my major concern, but since I moved back.
Bigger cases.
Again, please.
Bigger cases. You've gotten bigger cases since you moved to Cairo?
Since I live in Egypt, yes, definitely, for sure. International base client in the Middle East, in Saudi, back in Malaysia, of course, in Germany and in Switzerland. And yes, I do. And I'm also I don't know, it's good for me or not, but I'm also working in real estate and fashion. Yes. The money is not my...
Fashion, what you're doing?
I have my own clothes line, my own brand. I created my own fashion line 20 years ago. 20 years ago.
How's it doing now?
It's good. I do make money out of it,
Mm-hmm.
It's been since 20 years ago. I created a company back in Austria.
Okay.
I never sold it. It's just a side gig for me,
Okay. And what else have you invested in?
Real estate. I bought a lot of properties.
How are they doing?
Good,
are they
in
shared name with somebody?
No, I don't give a little thing to my husband. I keep it for myself. No,
Okay.
and then when I buy them, I never sell them. That's the thing, I love them. The feng shui is perfect. And I just purchased a penthouse 3 months ago, a new one. And this is actually why I need your second opinion when we talk privately. And this penthouse I bought it for my dogs. It's on the 15th floor high rise, and it has a U shape. Can you believe it? I don't have a heart. I don't have a fame. I have a U shape. It's crazy.
Okay. So you got a U-shaped penthouse.
Yes, on the 15th floor high rise. It's 500 square meter, 250 indoor and 250 outdoor. And I don't have the center. I don't have the number 5 flying star right now. I don't have the west, and I don't have the center. It's a U shape. It's the first time.
And you already bought the property?
I bought it starting the 1st of June. I bought it for my dogs because Cairo is very hot and I can't walk my dogs right now. It's the cement and the streets are so hot. So I decided to buy this property for my dogs. Yes. And I do live here now with my dogs in a U shape. Can you believe it?
And you're living in a U-shaped house right now?
Yes. It's crazy, right?
Okay. Well, then we shall look at it. All right. Okay. You have quite a balanced chart, so you need not worry about living in Cairo because it's the Middle East, it's Earth. All right.
Yes.
And you are Yang water supported by Yin metal. Even though you're born in the spring, you still have metal around. And you do have the graveyard of water around. So yes, you can live in the Middle East if you want to.
Okay. And
but
what is the
you were born Munich. You were born in Munich. As in health.
I was born. Again, please.
You were asking wealth-wise or health-wise?
Health-wise, it sucks this month. You know, I have so many. I see the doctor every second day. You know, I never saw a doctor. I never visited a doctor. But since we entered the year of the tiger, I have here and here and here and here always something going on.
Okay. How about your headaches?
I don't have headache. I don't have headache.
Okay.
I don't have any headaches, but you know, I am running on low energy since let me say starting this year, and I just accept it, you know. I just lie low this year because of the tiger and monkey clash, you know. But I'm talking now because I love money and I love making money and I love spending money. I'm talking wealth-wise, you know, is Cairo or Egypt a good country for me to continue staying?
Yes,
you know?
You can. What's the time zone? How much difference is it from your place, from your birthplace, from Munich?
From my birthplace, it's now in the same time zone, I trust.
It's in the same time zone?
Yes.
Yeah, so then it works for you.
Why? Do you say Munich would be a better place for me to stay?
No, same time zone, okay, because your wealth hour is during the daytime, yeah?
My wealth hour is during the daytime. I don't understand what you try to tell me.
Basically, your wealth hours are if you are asking for when to make a change, country change.
Yes.
I'm not doing achievement here, but that's a preferably achievement question. But here also you can see your wealth is in Wu, horse.
In Wu? Yes, Wu.
Horse and snake.
Okay.
All right. And snake. So this is 9 a.m. and it ends at 1 p.m.
All right.
All right. So this is one way to look at it, that if you're in the same time zone, it's okay.
All right. Wealth-wise,
it's okay. Health-wise, it could be an issue because it's Earth. Again, middle is always Earth.
Yes.
Yeah. Health-wise, maybe. But then we have to look into this deeper.
We will. I will contact you. Just let me know your email, please.
Okay. Wait, I'll give it to you in the chat.
Thank you.
Yeah. So basically, you just have to look at it and see. We have to go through which years you've had problems, which years you've not. So that way we can do a detailed study. Yeah.
Perfect. I'm ready. So I'm not packing, okay? I'm staying. Thank you. I think my husband loves you now. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Anyone else got any more questions? We'll be wrapping up very soon because we are already 15 minutes due. Yeah. Anyone got more questions? Raise your hand, please. Oh, I can start my presentation. Small one. Anyone got any more questions?
Sorry, what does IR stand for again? Represent the letters IR.
Indirect resource, Zana.
Thank you.
IR is indirect resource. Okay. So I don't think any more questions are there. General predictions. You, Sylvie from Facebook, why are you saying so creepy? Okay. General prediction for August 17th. What is August 17th? I have no clue. One second.
Yang water tiger.
Okay, Yang water tiger. Yang water tiger, and there is oh, okay, total Fu-Yin you're talking about. But 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. you'll be sleeping, and 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. don't move. Just stay wherever you're staying, especially if you have a tiger in your, yes, you Sylvie, if you have a tiger or a monkey in your chart, then 3 to 5 p.m. on that particular day, do not move. Stay there. Just stay stagnant. Wherever you are, just stay there. All right? And you're looking for, if you're looking for the bigger picture, probably not a great day. Not a great day at all. Okay, it's got the relief god, it's got, and accidents will be predominant on this day. There'll be something which will be happening, traveling wise. People could get hurt, but there is the relief god present in the particular day. So something good will come out of it, in the sense not everyone is dying, yeah, on that day. I think somebody asked me this question. Was it Shubrata? What is going to happen on 17th? And I just simply replied to her, I'm going to die.
Asked, I know you said that. I just asked, I never asked if anyone is going to die.
I know, you never asked. I just said that.
You
and
just
I
said
asked you, 17th of September is what? And you said, it's a tiger day, clash with the monkey day.
September,
And I'm
no,
like,
17th August.
So August, yeah. And then I simply told you, yeah. If I don't die, I'll come back and tell you. If I die, you'll know. Yeah. So you, Sylvie, don't worry. Just be wherever you are. Don't move. You've got 2 monkeys. Don't move wherever you are. And hire, if you do drive yourself, then hire a driver or use Grab taxi, or wherever you are located, use a taxi, use a cab. All right. Don't go driving around yourself. Because depending on where it's located, where your monkey is located, you could face issues. All right. Sylvie, you've got the answer? Okay, so you need to be careful, yeah?
Jay.
Yes.
Yes. Does the other monkey days in this month also activate the clash?
Yes.
Yeah. Not only the 17th, right?
No, not only the 17th. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow also. In fact, those of you who have monkey and tiger, are you starting to feel it? You know, things are getting more and more stuck. You are unable to move. Right? I don't know. I am starting to feel it, because today I did something which generally I finish in 2 hours. Today it took me 8 hours to finish. So it's like it's stuck. The energy is getting stuck. Okay.
But why do we say it's an accident prone?
Yeah, because it's a metal and wood clash. When metal and wood clash, there are 2 things. If you have read my blog post, I would suggest all of you read that blog post. It's in jayashreebose.com, JAYASHREEBOSE.com. How the hoo-ha about the monkey and tiger clash. If you have a monkey in your chart, find the water. Because this is a monkey month, I'm just telling you, I'm just giving this. I don't have any slides ready, so just count it as a bonus. If you have a monkey in your chart and a tiger in your chart, there's one thing you can use. That is, first is water, because it's already present in the annual, all right, in the annual pillar. Or you could use fire if you have it present in your chart. Fire as in ding yin fire, to combat the monkey and the monkey and the tiger problem. All right. And also you can use the rat, dragon, snake, or you could use the horse, dog, and pig, depending what is available in your chart, what you can easily access. So when I say use, I say basically do the activities based on those animal signs. The 10 gods, those animal signs represent. For example, in Sandy's case, it's IR. The monkey is the IR. All right. So, and if she wants to use the horse, which is her DW, then she needs to do activities related to wealth. Okay, at home, which she has already done. She purchased a U-shaped home. Okay, because the horse is actually DW for her. and she purchased a home, and it represents her house also, and she already purchased a home this year. Okay, but resource is also your house. So it's a resource clash. Remember, IR has been clashed. So therefore, maybe that's the reason she landed up with a U-shaped house. Oh, we can hear the dogs.
I have 3. Hi, guys. Say hello.
Oh, they're all there. I got 4.
Oh, no way. What breed
yes.
do you have? What breed
Indian,
do you have?
all Indian. all Indian dogs. Yes, all Indian dogs.
All right. I have a German and a golden and a Coteau de Lure.
A Coteau de Lure is which one? I know the German and the golden.
Lulu, come say hi. Say hi, Lulu. Say hi, Lulu.
That's a pretty one.
It's my rescue dog. It's a pure breed, but it's a rescue dog.
Ah, okay.
Lovely.
Yes. So before you guys go, I have something to share with you, but that is only if you all are interested. Yeah, you are here. I've answered your question. So if you all want to learn more about career and business Bazi, then I have a program which is coming up in a couple of days. On 18th of September, it'll be starting. So if you guys are interested, you can join me and Rihanna. Will be starting this. Sorry, this is not the slide. Okay, 1 second. All right. So transform your work, which is divided into 3 sections, 2 sections actually. Period 9 Bazi is the bonus. So you have transform your business and transform your career. So transform your career is something which I and Rihanna will be doing together, and transform your business, which is I will be doing. See, we are already unofficially in the recession. All right, they're not going to officially state we are in recession, but we are unofficially in recession. And what does recession mean? If you all have studied Bazi, you all know a little bit about economics, then you will understand that recession brings about 2 things. All right, and the 2 things which it brings about is changes. One is changes in career and changes in business. People will be out of jobs, or they have to upgrade themselves, or they have to become smart. All right. That is people who have a job or are doing freelance jobs. Small businesses and medium-sized businesses, they are going to take the biggest hit, because when recession arrives, it's already arrived. When it comes in, people stop buying. Yeah, people start panicking. That's the reason your Bitcoin is also going up and down. That's the reason the stock market is going up and down. Now, anytime recession hits, jobs and businesses go under. Certain times they will stay afloat. People who can change, people who can, align themselves, they will stay afloat. People who cannot, or businesses who cannot, they will die. Now, what does that mean for you? As a side gig, you could guide people in their career, in their jobs, in their freelance work, in their business, if you attend this program. This program is basically, firstly, you will be knowing, it's not that I won't be touching on period 9 Bazi in transform your career or transform your business separately. I will be, but there is a bonus. If you take both of them together, you get the total period 9 Bazi program also. So basically, transform your business, transform your career is about identifying the potential, firstly, whether the person should be a job holder, a consultant, a counselor, a solopreneur, or should the person go as an entrepreneur. Now, there are different ways of doing business, and there's different ways of doing job. All right. Now, if he or she is a freelancer, then what should they do? Basically, you can design your profile, you can select the industry, and then where to work. Where to work is very important. Most people don't know where to work. Should they join an SME, or should they stay back at an MNC, or should they join a family-owned business, or should they join a small business? Where should they work? Because there is a place where they'll make the most money. And where is that place? All right. So we identify that in the Bazi chart itself. Then being prepared for career changes. It's not just the clashes which will bring in changes. Even combination brings in changes. And what if the combination does not bring in a wealth change? If it's something else, then how do you prepare yourselves for such changes? Then when should you change your job profile, and why? Why is very important. People think, okay, there's a clash, let's go and change. But why? Why are you changing? Are you changing for more money? Or are you changing for a tag, as in a position? Why are you changing? You need to change. You need to be aware of why you're changing. Just because it's a clash and somebody tells you, okay, job change, you just blindly follow and do a job change. But why? You should always ask why. Then there's your leadership style, because you need to lead your team if you are a team player, which you'll come to know in your profiling. And then finding your mentors. That is, how do you find your mentors? Do you get people in your office, or do you get outside office? Who are your mentors? Which people are your mentors? Okay. Then people skills, knowing the people you work for. It's very important to know the people you work for, because if you don't know who these people are or what they are to you, then there is problems. Yeah. Some of them could be your nobleman or your helpful people. Some of them could be your anti-nobleman. All right. Some of them could be, just normal, nothing, no problem with you. But then knowing your people, the people around you from your chart will help you. And asking the right kind of increment. Okay. What kind of increment should you be asking? Should you ask for more salary or more bonus, or should it be perks, or should it be stocks, or should it be options? What should you be asking for? All right. All the time, it's not salary. A lot of people think, yeah, my salary increase, very happy. But that year, they might have been able to get bonus, extra bonus, less salary, but more bonus. All right. You get $100,000 as a bonus, and you get salary at 100,000. If you add both of them, isn't it 200,000? But then you decided to just go and settle for 120,000 for salary, or 140,000 for salary, and you left the 60,000 on the table because you were not aware that this year you could have made more bonus, more money through the bonus. All right. Now, a lot of people don't know that also. And then knowing what is your organizational potential. Are you a C-suite person, or a V level, or a B level, or a D level? A lot of people don't even know what C-suite is. C-suite is COO, D, then your CEO, CFO, CTO, CMO, all those. All right. CEO, of course, everybody knows what a CEO is. Rest, you can figure it out. You can Google it. All right. Just Google it if you don't know. V level is the VP level. All right. Which is below the C-suite. Then there is the B level. Then the D level is basically the directors of the company. So which one is more suitable for you? Which one can you do? What is your potential? How far can you reach? All right. And as for freelancers, like there are lawyers, Sandy here is a lawyer, there are doctors, there are professionals. All right. Now, who is your potential client? Where can you find your potential client? Okay. When should you look for your potential client? When to advertise, when not to advertise? Those are also very important things. So that is going to be covered in Transform Your Career Bazi, which is on 18th and 19th August. And then we have Transform Your Business. Okay, that is on 20th and 21st August. So in this program, you will learn about entrepreneurship, whether you are built to be an entrepreneur or business owner or both. Now, for this, I received the question, what if the person is already a business owner, but is not supposed to be a business owner according to the Bazi? Then you partner up. You partner up with somebody who has the qualities that you are missing. All right. And in business, it's extremely important to identify your market. Where is your market? Is it global? Is it regional? Is it national? Or is it just state level? Or is it just your city? Where is your market? No point going global if you do not have the star. Then you need to partner up with somebody who can, help you get global. And what is the business size? How far should you grow? Do you just remain a small micro business, or do you grow to become a multinational business, or do you stay at a small and medium-sized business? And what is your leadership style? Now, this differs from the one which you'll do in Transform Your Career, because leadership style as an entrepreneur or business owner is slightly different than leadership style of a person who's working in a company. How do you hire the right people? How do you retain your employees? Funding your business, especially your ideas, for an entrepreneur, that's very important. No businessman, no entrepreneur puts in their money into their business. They generally look for funds. So where do you find the funds? As soon as recession hits us, or it becomes officially we are in recession, funding will become a problem. Funding your business will become a problem. All right. And what is the best business model? Is it the franchise model? Is it the distributor model? Is it premium model? Is it B2C direct model? Or is it a brick and mortar model? Which one should you follow? Right now, we did a chart with, I think it was Zana's chart, where I told her, go look for someone else's ideas. Now, why? Nobody asked me, and I'm not answering that now, but that is how you figure out which model does the person fit into. All right. Should they go for someone else's idea, or should they build up on their own ideas? Should you follow your own things, or your ideas, or should you go for someone else's idea? Which is easier? Why go, bothering, like, why bother to work 10 hours, 12 hours, not reaching anywhere? But if you can just go and find an idea and make it work for you, better to do that. So you will understand those business models also, which one works for you the best. And if you take both of them together, then you get Bazi bonus, which is period 9 Bazi. I looked at someone's chart. I don't know, someone had a question and I said, you are set for period 9. Or this person is set for period 9. I don't remember, one of the persons. And period 9 Bazi also is read a little bit differently. Certain stars are good. All right, like Dr. Sandy, she has the Wu horse. That is good in period 9.
You.
Okay. Now there are many other stars which are good in period 9. Plus, you can also look at the hexagrams and know whether it's good for period 9 or not. So the period 9 Bazi is a different kind of, we look at it a little differently. So this will be a bonus in the course itself if you take both career and business together. Now I know, like, some people, they can maybe just go for career. Some people would go for business, and some might like to go for both. All right. So you can see the URL below. It's www.tiandirunacademy.com. One second. Let me just type that out for you. It's 1 second. And if you are doing career, you get 2 days live classes, 6 months access. Then you get your slides, because access is important. And most of the time, whenever I've seen 30 days access really doesn't work, because most of us are busy. So if you are doing the URL is in the chat. If you are busy doing some work, then it becomes difficult for us sometimes to complete such a big course in just 30 days. So you got 6 months access, 2 days live class, slides, cheat sheets, audio notes, and 1 month Bazi software for all the offers here. That is for career, for business, and career plus business. But however, if you go for the career plus business together, then you get the bonus of period 9 Bazi. So if you all like this, and you're getting $94 off also if you get it together. So if you all like what I'm sharing right now, do check out the course and do enroll, and we'll be doing this on 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st. Okay, so anyone got any questions regarding this program? No questions? Some of you have already gotten it, so please don't go and repurchase again. And the bonus will be included for you all also. Okay, so anyone's got any more questions about the course?
This month, right?
Yes, this month, 18th, 19th, 20th, and 21st.
You're very smart. You told me not to travel.
No. You cannot do international travel.
No, I cannot,
better.
right?
Yes, this month, yeah, better.
I better stay in my pool, right? Yes. Okay, I do agree. Yes, with my dogs. Yes, I do. Yes, okay,
right.
I agree. Okay, and how do we pay? Via credit cards or how?
You can pay via credit card. The link is already there in the page itself.
All right, I will find it. Don't worry.
Okay.
But I still want to talk to you. Okay, I still want to chat with you besides your program you're selling.
Yes, I think I sent you the email ID also. All right. Or you can
I shared both of my emails.
Okay. All right. So anyone's got any more questions? Just raise your hand if you do. No more questions? No more questions? Okay, great. So I guess that brings us to the end of today. It was lovely meeting you all. Thank you for being here. I
Same here.
cannot see,
Thank you.
yeah, cannot see half of you, although, but thank you for being here.
What made me
All
the,
right.
the national reality, the case? Well, my reaction.
Okay, so that's about it. So that's it for tonight. Good night. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending your time with me.
Thank you.
Thanks, Herman.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye and good night.
Bye-bye,
Bye
guys.
everyone.
Have a nice day
Bye-bye.
wherever you are.
Bye bye.
Yeah, bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you, Jayashree.